Hi there and welcome back to my channel, the place to be when it comes to gut health and overall well-being. So in today's video, I wanted to guide you through a yoga practice with positions that are especially good and supportive for our gut health. In a way that we're going to focus on positions where we're doing quite a bit of twists. We're going to do also a few asanas that put a bit of a pressure on the belly area as well, just to kind of help get things moving a bit. So with that said, this is especially a practice that's great if you're dealing with constipation, bloating, gas, and so on, where you need a little bit of, where your digestive system needs a bit of support. So before we dive into the practice, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell just to make sure that you stay updated on whenever I post a new video every Tuesday. So with that said, find your mat or something else to practice on and we'll get started. All right, so let's get started. So I wanted us to start with a breathing exercise just to kind of get us into the right mindset and into the right space for the practice. So we're gonna do belly breathing. Belly breathing is especially good to find a more relaxed state of mind. What usually happens is that when, especially when we're stressed, we tend to breathe into our chest. And we want to breathe into the belly area, and that also supports our digestive system. So a lot of amazing benefits. So just find a comfortable seated position. And so what we're gonna do, so on each inhale, the belly is going to rise, so it's almost going to expand like a balloon. And then on the exhales, the belly is going to deflate again. We're going to inhale and exhale through the nose. And each inhale is going to be to a count of 4. And each exhale a count to 6. And the reason why we're doing the exhales a bit longer is that actually supports the digestive system even further. With that said, I'll do the counting for you, so you don't need to keep track on that. Just focus on your breath here. So placing one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and then on your next inhale, so inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Nice work. All right, so just to warm up the body a bit, we're just gonna start by making a few circles here. So just place your hands onto your knees, and then you're gonna start by just leaning to your left, and chest is coming forward and then coming back again. So just imagine that you're drawing a circle with your bum. That's usually a good reference here. Good, and let's do 2 more this way. Remember to breathe here as well. Good, and let's do the other way. So leaning to the right, forward and back. Just feeling out your body here, just warming it up a bit. Good, 2 more this way. Good. Nice work. All right, so we're just gonna do a bit of a side stretch here. So placing your left hand just next to you, wherever feels comfortable. Right arm is gonna come straight up, and you really wanna feel your length here, like you're just a lot of energy coming through your body here. And from here, just leaning to your left. Keeping the right arm straight here. And left arm can bend a bit. What you want to do is keep both of your sitting bones grounded to the floor. So we don't want to have this action happening where we falling to the side, but we want to stay here to really get that nice stretch on the side body. Good. Coming back to center. We're gonna switch to the other side. So right hand coming down to the ground. Left arm reaching up towards the sky. And let's lean over to this side. Good. Left arm is straight. Both sitting bones are grounded to the floor. Finding length here. Good. And coming back to center. And we're gonna do a twist from here. So placing your right hand on your left knee, and your left hand is gonna come behind your back. So you kind of just want the left arm to rest against your back here. And then you're just gonna start by doing the twist by looking behind you. Just as far as you can. And you can even put a bit of pressure with your right hand on the knee just to create even more of a twist here. Keeping your spine straight. Open up around your heart center. Good. And coming back to center. Other side. So now right hand is coming behind your back. Left hand on the right knee. And same here. Look behind you, creating that nice twist. Again, you can put some pressure on your right knee with your left hand. Just to kind of create more of that twist. Good. Straight spine. Nice. Then coming back to center. Very good. So let's get on to our force. And here, if you know that you have sensitive knees, you can just put a towel or just, something extra underneath, just for some extra protection. And so from here, so knees will come under your hips. And in terms of the hands, they will be shoulder width apart and just right underneath your shoulders here. Tops of your feet will just be against the floor here. And you also want to pull your navel in towards your spine. So this is quite of an active position, even if we are in stillness here. So, and from here, we're gonna do a few cat-cows. So on your next inhale, you're going to start to look up towards the ceiling. Your navel is going to drop against the floor. Hips are coming up towards the ceiling into cow. Good. And then exhale, you're gonna round your back. Gaze towards your navel, pushing away with your hands into cat. Good. And inhale into cow position. Nice. Exhale back into cat. Really pushing away from the floor with your hands. Inhale back into cow. Good. Exhale into cat position. Very good. And just coming back into a neutral tabletop position here. Very good. And from here, just gonna push back into a downward facing dog. Good. From here, option is to just keep your legs bent wherever you are today. Just do whatever feels good. Or the intention will be to bring your heels down towards the floor, but just go as far as you can. And if you can bring them down, do that and just keep your legs straight. And otherwise here, you want to focus on bringing your sitting bones up against the ceiling. So really finding that lift. Navel is drawn into towards the spine. And pushing away from the floor with your hands. And strong legs here. Very good. You can also start walking it out a bit. So just bending one knee and then the other one. Just feeling out the body here. Good. And whenever you're ready, I'm just gonna come down into a seated position again. Beautiful work so far. So we're gonna do a few more twists here. So from here, you just wanna keep your legs straight, just in front of you, like this. And from here, you wanna bend your right knee, give it a bit of a hug here, and then place your foot onto the floor here. So from here, you want to place your right hand behind your back like we did before. So the right arm will just rest against your back here. Left arm is going to reach up and then we're going to twist over. So you want to get your left elbow onto the outside of your right knee. And as an option, if this feels too much, you can also just hug the knee like this here. Totally fine. But if you can, just bring it over here. And just to create some pressure here, so just we want to make sure that the knee doesn't fall in. So just pushing against your elbow here. And from here, looking back, gazing back to create that nice twist. Keeping your back straight and feeling that your chest is open up around your heart center. Good. And just coming back, release everything. We're gonna do the other side. So left knee comes in, give it a bit of a hug. And place your foot on the floor. And just same here. So now the left hand is coming behind you. Right arm is reaching up. And just twist over. And you can also do the hugging here as well. But if you can, just bring it over here. Good. And then look behind you. Again, creating that nice twist. And still focus here on bringing your navel into your spine. Good. Remember to breathe here as well. Good. And let's come back to center. Good job. Nice. Right, we're gonna come back or come to lay down onto our backs. Just straight like this. Right, just release everything for a moment. Good. And then you're gonna bend your right knee in towards the chest. Another little hug here. And then you're gonna take your left hand on the outside of your right knee. And then you're just gonna take the knee over across the body to create a twist here. And your right arm will just come to the floor straight. And you want to look towards your right fingertips here. And the intention is to bring your right shoulder blade down to the floor here. Good. Just feeling out the twist here. Notice what's happening in your body here. Good. Come back to center. Release and switch sides. So left knee coming into the chest. Give it a bit of a hug here. Right hand on the outside of your left knee. And same here, then just crossing it over the body here. And left arm straight. Look towards your left fingertips. Bringing your left shoulder blade down towards the floor. Good. Coming back to center. And from here, bend both knees and bring them into your chest. And just hug them with your arms, and you can hold on to your elbows here. So this is really great if, again, you're constipated, if you feel like you have trapped gas or bloated. Just gives a bit of pressure on the belly area, just to help things get moving a bit here. You can just wiggle around a bit, or you can stay still, whatever feels good for you here. The feet are just relaxed. Good. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Whenever you're ready, just place your feet down, keeping your legs bent. Good. So from here, you can actually just look up a bit, and we want to separate the feet a bit. So you actually want to be able to see your heels. And you also want to bring them in to the point where you can touch your heels with your fingertips. And your back is going to be almost glued to the floor. So we don't want to create too much space underneath here, but we just want to keep it quite glued. And you can just tuck your tailbone a bit. That usually helps a bit. So from here, we're going to get into a bridge pose. So from here, on your next inhale, you just want to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. You can keep your palms just face down, grounded onto the floor, or you can bring them under and interlace your fingers underneath your back here. Focus is on bringing the hips up towards the ceiling, keeping your feet very grounded to the floor, just pushing away from the floor to get that nice lift. Good. Let's come down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. On the next inhale, let's do another one. So lifting up. Good. Face is relaxed here. Drawing your navel in towards your spine. Nice work. Coming down again. Good. Let's do a final one on your next inhale. Hips coming up towards the ceiling. Good, and really lifting here. Again, pressing away from the floor with your feet to get that lift. Good, and coming down. Very good. You can hug your knees again into your chest. Just for a moment. Beautiful. Good. And just release everything, coming down straight. We're just going to do a bit of a relaxation. Finish off with some relaxation here. So just letting the entire body become heavy against the floor. Palms are facing up. You can create a little bit of space also between your legs and your feet. And then gently close your eyes. So we're just going to start to scan the body from here. So starting from the top, just feeling your head fully rested onto the floor. And face completely relaxed without any effort or tension. Neck and shoulders also fully relaxed. Arms and hands fully rested on the floor. Your back completely relaxed. Moving your attention to your belly. Feeling all of the muscles completely relaxed. No effort, no tension. Just completely relaxed. And then your lower back and your sitting bones also fully relaxed against the floor. Your legs and your feet are just resting on the floor. And toes completely relaxed. Whole body completely relaxed. And we'll just take a few moments here in complete stillness. And when you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You can also reach your arms over your head like you're waking up in the morning. Good. Whenever you're ready, come onto your side. And when you're ready from here, just come up to a seated position. Good. Beautiful work. So I thought we'll just fully finish this practice with doing 3 of the belly breaths that we did in the beginning of the practice. So again, just placing one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. And on your next inhale, so inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Beautiful work. I hope that this practice helped get some things moving here again. This is a very great practice, especially for digestive health. When we do the twists and we do put some pressure on this area here. But also because yoga is such an amazing way to help you get into a more relaxed state of mind, which again is also very beneficial for our gut health. So with that said, if you did enjoy this video, do give it a like, and also let me know in the comments section what you thought of the practice. Always happy to hear from you. So with that said, I hope to see you next time. Namaste.